Hey guys, it's Andy from Aquariums Maintained by Andy. Just going to run through the shop today. We got a new fish order in. Just kind of let everybody see what we have, and y'all come check us out if you see anything you'd like. Okay, over here in our freshwater tanks, we got your neon tetras. We have a few glowfish. We even have some hillstream loaches back there in the back. Those are pretty good at eating the algae. And of course, different plants. And in this tank, we will have some gouramis up here. We will have some giant danios, some glow light tetras. We have some pygmy cories. We have some panda cories, Siamese algae eaters, and of course back to your live plants as well. And in this tank we have your leopard danios back there in the back. And over here we should have some Chili rasboras. They are pretty much a microfish. They stay very small, but they are very beautiful, very colorful, and very active. Of course, we have live plants. We have nerite snails, and we also have some longfin albino plecos. I don't know if you can really see that real good, but we got them. Then over here, in the other freshwater tank, we have got some rainbow fish. Very pretty. We also have a set of pearl gouramis in here, along with assassin snails. I don't know if you can really see any of those. Over here in our rack system, don't mind the water's a little bit cloudy because we just got done cleaning and it looks like we gotta redo the bottoms. But over here we have some bloodfin tetras and some phantom tetras. Those phantom tetras that we've had in here, we've had those guys in here for, oh my gosh, a year and a half. So those guys are kind of not the mascot, but definitely some mascots. And over here we got some red-eye tetras and some rummy nose. And over here we have guppies. We have about 3 generations of guppies. I don't know if y'all can see the little babes all throughout here. We have some BB puffers, if we can get any of them to make an appearance. Got several of those in there, and they are housed with live snails because they eat live snails. That's what they do. And then down here we have some threadfin rainbows. I think these guys are just gorgeous fish, along with some live plants. We got some trumpet snails in here, of course, and regular snails. We also have some glass shrimp. If we can get it to focus on any of them. It ain't doing it. You can kind of see them down there at the bottom. You know, standard goldfish, which I think are just really pretty. Corey from Aquarium Co-op just set up like a 800-gallon, nothing but a goldfish tank, and it is beautiful. And then over here we got some rabbit snails. We have some cherry bars, male and female, different plants. Excuse the mess with the plants. I haven't gone through and really obfuscate none of this because these are not necessarily show tanks. These are tanks to sell out of. And over here we have some of your African cichlids. They got all different colors of those. These are what you call a peacock cichlid variety. So I don't know each individual names, but they are peacock cichlids. And then over here we check in on the aquaculture. We've had this going here for a minute. And everything's starting to grow out pretty well. Got my white cloud minnows and my neon tetras in there. And over here are saltwater wise. We got a few just damsels, green star polyps. These green star polyps, I just really haven't had time to frag those out lately, so they're just literally growing out in the tank. Along with the xenia, and there's a Hawaiian feather duster, and assorted snails and whatnot in there. And over here is our frag tank. This is where we keep all of our coral fragments that we put in our clients' tanks. And we have a good assortment of them. They are small. I prefer to have small corals and put them in a tank and let them grow, rather than to buy big colonies of corals, because the thing is, if you buy big colonies of corals, you have a high risk, high reward effect going on. So I'd rather buy something small and see how it does in the tank, and then if it does well, then we'll stick to that type of corals in the tank. And then there's a little dirty protein skimmer. And then over here is just got some Ocellaris clownfish, some frags there. Like I said, I've been fragging lately. I just haven't got to some of these larger colonies and gotten them glued to rocks yet. And over here we have some reely shrimp, some cherry shrimp. We have a mono shrimp. We have some bamboo shrimp in there as well. Those guys are really cool. Bamboo shrimp, they kind of, they don't have claws. They have, it looks like feather dusters on the end of their arms. And what they do is they stick that out in the water, and as the water goes around them, they can, they catch it. I don't know if you can see that real good, but they're filter feeders, and they just basically filter the water. And here's this tank I've had for forever. Apparently nobody really wants that. And here's some more planted tank areas, giant Danios and Siamese algae eaters. This is just kind of a grow out tank for my clients. And of course, if anybody wants to stop by the shop and pick something up, and we have all kinds of stuff. And then here's this guy down here. It's actually from a 500-gallon tank that I maintain. Well, they had some issues and the power has messed up, so we had to get all the fish out of there. So we brought them here, and which is good because that guy right there actually has a little bit of HLLE, and you can see the spots on his face. So we've been medicating him, letting him eat some really good seaweed with Sulcon, which is an additive, it's vitamin C and stuff like that. It just helps out with tangs a whole lot. And then over here, we got a few plecos in here and some platies. There's one of the guys right there. Real pretty fish. Hey, so that's actually a pretty long video. I think that's the longest one that I've made, but it'll be on YouTube. I'll probably put it on Facebook. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up. Send me a message if y'all know the number. The number of the store is 901-650-0091. Y'all can do it that way. And just remember, healthy fish live in a healthy tank, so keep your tanks healthy, guys. Thanks. Bye.